Hello Malaysians, it's the 18th today, 18th of April, and time is 7:30, I think. Anyway, I'm speaking from Perth. Well, as I said so many times before, UMNO will pull every trick in the book, whether it's in the book or outside of the book. Most of the time it's outside the book, because their English is not so good and they don't know what is written in the laws. Now we get the Election Commission accusing, or rather charging, DAP with some very minor faults or omission, whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but I have expected this all along. Well, this is only the thin end of the wedge, because eventually, if Pakatan wins, then it's the blunt end of the axe. They'll swing it on the head of Pakatan. Well, there's nothing much Pakatan can do, because it's so close to election. My opinion, simple as I am, but I think usually with me, common sense somehow prevails. I think there's no point fighting them about it, because it's too close to the election. Anyway, what UMNO wants to do is to deprive DAP of their rocket symbol, because the Chinese support the rocket symbol, and there are lots of Chinese people who are not literate in English, or Malay for that matter, and they only vote by the symbol, and the rocket is the powerful symbol for most of the Chinese. So in raising this little red herring, hardly anything, because DAP has been a political party ever since the first day of independence. Why is it now that the DAP is not recognized as a political party? It's ridiculous. I mean, there's no common sense about these Malay people. With due respect to the Malays, they have very little common sense when it comes to picking on you. I mean, they will even find fault with you if your shirt is not tucked into your pants 100%. Is that kind of pettiness that the Malays are very prone to. Well, for DAP, my dear brother Lim Kit Siang and his son Lim Guan Eng and all the others, Robin Dio and Kapal Singh and all these others, you can strain your brain to find a solution, but it's utter useless. It's utter futility to try to fight what the Election Commission has come up with legal arguments and building up a case and all that sort of thing, and going to courts and all that. That's exactly what they want. You see, UMNO is advised by some foreign powers outside of the nation. You see, UMNO don't have the brains to think up such things. So what they want to do is to bog you down with legal niceties and to make you spend your time in the courts and all that sort of thing. Well, anyway, my opinion is to give in to it. Just don't fight it. But since it is to do with the symbol, the Election Commission says that the candidates can stand as in their own right, meaning independence, and they thought they could strip the DAP candidates of the identity, the DAP identity. But don't be discouraged. Don't fight it. It's too late to fight it. So my opinion is this: since PAS and PKR are partners equal partners of this alliance, opposition alliance, why don't a member or a group of members of PAS or PKR, or two of them, accompany, or rather walk with the flags of PAS and PKR, walk with the supporters of DAP to show that this group here belongs to the opposition and not the BN, and the face of the candidate who will be fighting on the opposition side will be seen by everybody else. So the symbol will stay, whatever symbol that you have on the ballot paper will stay. So together with the flags of PKR and the flags of PAS, you carry the symbol of the candidate to identify him as the candidate for the opposition alliance. I say that is the best solution. Don't fight the election commission because they are not given to simple logic. They are not given to understanding legal issues. They are not given to understanding their own action. So forget about it. You'll be knocking your head against the wall. I suggest my solution does identify the candidate as the opposition candidate. So make sure that all the flags are carried there with the group of opposition supporters, and carry the candidate on your shoulder to show this is the man you vote for and his symbol is such and such and such. Although it will definitely be the intention of the election commission to deprive DAP of their rocket symbol. Well, today I bought a webcam. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Maybe because I don't know how to set it up, maybe. But all the same, it's okay. But the cam I'm using is fine. But this cam that I bought is so cheap. It's only $37 Australian for a handheld cam, very small, the size of your palm, and I think it's very effective, but I don't know. Doesn't matter. Well, good luck to you guys in DAP. You see, as I said, the support for you is so overwhelming that whatever UMNO think up, all the shit that UMNO can think up won't displace the support that you already generated. And I say good luck to you. And now I turn to my brothers and sisters in Sabah and Sarawak. Hey, orang Kadasan, orang Iban, orang Murut, orang Dayak, you orang semua baik punya orang, you mesti mau ingat ini. Sarawak dan Sabah, dia nation, Sabah and Sarawak, you punya country. Sabah and Sarawak, you punya country. You tengok sekarang, Pakatan, dia punya support banyak orang. Sekarang saya cakap sama you, Iban, Murut, Kadasan, Dayak, semua. Jangan bagi dia orang Melayu bully sama you. Jangan bagi dia bully sama you. Di Melayu, orang Melayu bully sama you sudah 1957 sampai sekarang bully. Dia ingat you orang Sakai. You tak tahu apa-apa. Jangan dia. You vote, you calon Pakatan. Pasal kalau Pakatan jadi government, you boleh lagi renegotiate. Angkat you punya duit ini, duit jual minyak punya duit. Angkat balik. Pasal Sabah Sarawak, you punya minyak punya duit 80%. Pasal apa ini? UMNO Melayu punya orang boleh angkat 80%. You tak ada dapat apa-apa pun tak ada dapat. Adakah you Sabahan, Sarawakian, ada you dapat? Saya ingat you tak ada dapat lah. Kalau you vote calon itu pakatan, you dapat chance mau renegotiate, mau cakap sekarang saya mau ini, ya. Kalau tidak, saya boleh jalan sama UMNO. Pasal itu orang Sabah dan Sarawak, you ada advantage sana. Pasal kalau pakatan tak ada patut jalan sama you, patut you pergi cari sama UMNO. Cakap UMNO, saya mari cari sama you. Pasal pakatan dia tak ada support saya punya request for justice. Tahu tak? Hey, orang Dayak, orang Iban, semua ini, saya minta maaf. Pasal saya punya Melayu tak boleh pakai lah. Saya cincalok punya Melayu. Lebih saya punya Cina pun cincalok punya Cina. Sekarang saya cakap sama you, jadi pakai ini rojak punya, rojak. Tapi saya cakap sama you, you mah ingat, saya tak berapa betul cakap Melayu, tapi you tahulah apa saya mau cakap sama you. Ingat itu, ikat. Tapi nombor satu, jangan vote ini BN, Barisan Nasional. Jangan vote Barisan Nasional. Vote ni Pakatan Rakyat. Vote ni Pakatan Rakyat. Tahu tak? Okey. Lagi lain hari, besok saya lagi cakap. Pasal sekarang itu undi sudah lagi 10 hari, 12 hari macam itu. Banyak dekat lah. Kita mesti semua mau unite. Now, sapu sama itu UMNO. Sekali dia buang sama, mampus sama dia. Okey? Bye-bye.